to forget about hands and touch and rather feel a natural love because we've never felt much. What it would be like, insisting to live off instinct and not intuition. Oh, to be a bird, to just open your wings and be able to migrate south where it is warmer and safer and comforting for the season. To be high in the clouds, tending sweet nectars, perched on a post with no fixed destination except safety. Plus, you can shit on whatever you please below. See, I've always wished to be a bird as a child. An immature wish, I know, yet I remember longing to fly away so bad that I'd spend all my hours in hidden fields alone picking flowers just to turn them into crowns, into royalty. Because retreating back to our biblical nature was the closest I could come to flying towards safety, away from the four walls that rained wet red. See, I'd weave one, waste time, and weave 12 more until my fingertips bled. I thought that if I brought enough flowers back, it could heal my diminished home, but it was true love we really all lacked. So, time and time again, just myself, that daisies and pen, four walls in, all alone. A hoax of a box, I one day discovered the lock, and I finally retreated to take back my scenic throne. I returned to the fields, but it was not only weeds, yet it was here that I could still freely roam. So I picked a few thorns, some seeds, a single daisy, and an apple dipped in chrome. I weaved a meager crown once again, yet my heart was so heavy, filled with lead, and I placed the prized crown upon my head, and I bit into the apple. So sour, how I felt my forehead, how it had dripped and bled, but this was royalty at last. But I wondered if this is how Eve felt. I wondered if this is how Eve felt, so lonely and lost, so she listened to a serpent in front of her eyes rather than a voice coming from up high. I wondered if it was lost intuition. So she let the future of the masses fall for nature's deception. I wondered once again to open your wings, to migrate to warmth, to fly up high over the treetops in the sky, to become the sun and moon. So I walked with my bloody crown to down by the river, past the hills, past the shining stones, the river so deep with silver. And I climbed atop the bridge, and I held my breath, arms stretched, wondering how many birds flock together to migrate away during summer, wondering what is the point of leaving paradise back to persecution if you have to do it every season change. So I tightrope the top, tiptoeing away from life's blasphemy, hands trembling, thinking of the royalties of the unknown, so divine. There is so much more than myself on the line. So I tightrope the top, asking God this time, am I still suffering for Eve's actions? Asking if these legs are what make me damned, if these hands are my punishment, if the fact that we can articulate the word sand, if this is what makes us damned. So I wondered what it would be like to fly, to become royalty, to fly with all the low as there is above, to become the sun and moon. So I tightrope the top asking, one last time, if this is what makes us damned.